Last fall, in September, I guess it was, we had the opportunity to take a family trip out to Bodega Bay. And we took a hike on the headlands there. And it was a gorgeous day, and I took a lot of footage. I released a little bit of it, some clips back then, last year, but now it's been 6 months, and I just had the opportunity to review some of this footage and cut together some of it. And it was interesting because just in the last couple weeks, I've spent some time with my daughters, each individually, and each have talked about where they are in their lives. And of course, you know how I do. Everything's a metaphor for me. And there are no places more archetypally energetic or potent for me than the coast or the desert or a high alpine lake. For me, these are just really powerful places. But the coast is a boundary zone where land, sea, and sky all meet. It is this kind of tertiary, all elemental crossroads, a mashup, a jambalaya, and the spare, stark beauty really, really strikes me. And of course, the feeling of the momentous energy that is there. You know, scientifically, it's the ionization of the air and the electrons that happen from that crashing interaction. But esoterically and spiritually, it's connecting to the living energies of this ecosystem, just the power of it. It is stark and forbidding, and yet just fundamentally gorgeous. It's like we have an intuition that it is in environs such as this that life began, even though it's such a struggle here. Only the tenacious plants and animals survive, clinging to these wind-blasted rocks, you know. And yet, it is here that maybe the first life emerged, and where we, as humans, keep coming back in pilgrimage to stare out at it and purge ourselves of the heavy weight of the last season, to send our messages in the bottle, right? I've thought how, you know, sometimes in nature, it takes really hard conditions to create the most beauty or get the best result. And how in our own lives, sometimes it takes hard turns to get us to the best place we need to be. And sometimes the path we have envisioned for ourselves to take is not really the best one for us, and the most unexpected way, the rocky way, the harder way, sometimes that's the best way. You know, these expansive vistas are not easy to get to, but the view they provide is potent. Anyway, I'm rambling in the realm of metaphor, but meanwhile, hope you've enjoyed these beautiful images of this stark landscape here on the coast of California. Here at the change of seasons, open and ready for whatever the future brings. Ciao, my friends.